What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. Today we're going to be discussing Lil Tecca and him being in his prime. Before we do start, we're on the road to 50,000 subscribers, so if you guys are new here and enjoy the video, make sure to drop a sub and we're going to get started. Mind of HY ended up tweeting out and saying, while the baby handing out tickets, Lil Tecca is killing these overseas shows. And this is just one of many clips of what Tecca's been doing during these shows. This tweet's currently sitting at over 25,000 likes. And while I'm not here to compare DaBaby and Tecca, I think that clip fits well into today's topic of Tecca being in his prime. He came back to Instagram like 2 days ago with what I think is one of his best snippets. Tecca just wrapped up his Europe tour and he's obviously getting ready to release music again. We've talked about on the channel before that Tecca honestly doesn't get enough credit that he deserves. Not only does he release consistently good music, but he's good at managing his fan base and keeping them happy. His sales never dip. All of his projects, or at least between his fan base, pretty well received. And to top all of this off, Tecca is absolutely killing it at some of these performances that he's doing. And I mean, he's having big crowds, and he's not even just playing his hit Ransom. He's even getting the crowd hyped to stuff like Lie to Me. Not to mention that it's been over 3 years since Ransom released and initially blew Tecca up to the mainstream, and he's had no follow-up hit that's been that big since Ransom, and Tecca has not fallen off. He's not really stayed in the spotlight too much, but he's also still out here doing better than even artists like Sofago that had the spotlight on them and everybody was waiting for that debut project. I think Tecca's fan base and how he got that loyal and dedicated of fans is something that a lot of artists should try and pay attention to and figure out how he did it. Not only does Tecca have a major label, but he has a loyal fan base and almost all the connections that he needs to get songs with whatever artist he wants. He can get production from Internet Money or really probably any producers he wants. It's honestly refreshing to have an artist like Tecca who's just kind of in his own lane, in the sense that no one really makes music that necessarily sounds like Tecca's, and he's not really biting anyone's style. He's just doing his own thing, releasing good music, and he has die-hard fans. I feel like ever since 2019 when I found and got into Tecca, I've been aware of that. I'm assuming that we're getting a little late into the year to really get any kind of project released in 2022, which does suck just for the fact that this is the first time since 2019 Tecca hasn't released a full-length project. With that being said though, we have 3 really good projects to hold us over until he does release these new singles and hopefully the next project soon. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'm definitely going to keep you updated with all the news and information we get on this new album. And with this being said, we'll see you in the next one.